This just in. Reports show that air quality is at an all-time low, and the Pacific Ocean just caught fire. The smell of pollution and burnt fish has been wreaking havoc across all nearby towns. If there is not action taken soon, there will be no turning back. The plastic bags have taken over the ocean, and plastic is seen everywhere. You walk out the door and you see plastic. You go swimming and you see plastic. This needs to come to an end.
On to more relevant news. LeBron James has just invented a new form of a car, the Tesla. Not the Tesla, not the Tesla, the Tesla. The neat thing about this car is that it runs on plastic material. This is great because it can reduce the amount of plastic in our ocean and on our land.
This will reduce the size of land masses by almost 20%, as all plastic materials that have been used will be recycled and used to make our new fuel, which will then be burnt into the environment, making more room for plants and less room for plastic.
There's an asteroid hitting in T-minus 45 minutes.
The asteroid's about to hit. We're taking cover. We don't think we have any help. Please.
Just a giant ball of plastic that NASA sent into space last year to reduce the sizes of landfills. However, this ball of plastic will still be hitting Earth. Don't worry, it's only going to hit Canada, and that just means more plastic resources for us.
It's like it's raining fuel.
For real. We really need to take this opportunity to better the environment and grow as a nation. Put fossil fuels in the past and put plastic in our future.
Plastic is our guidance. Whenever you see a plastic bag, you should think of your next gas station trip. It's the equivalent.
Yes, think about now. You pay $2.59 for gas when you could be paying less than a cent for a plastic bag. Burn that into the air, and then there's one less plastic bag on Earth. You're making the world better one plastic bag at a time.
It was sad to see Kim so down, but she just had started her new show, The Kardashians, Part 7, where the whole family goes on another family vacation for the 5th time this year. Anyways.
An art challenge has taken place in California where artists have been taking large amounts of oil and dumping them in the Pacific Ocean. The reason they're doing this is because it creates a rainbow pattern, which is something that a lot of artists nowadays love. And seeing this in nature isn't very common, so when somebody dumped a gallon of oil in the water and saw that it made the rainbow, everybody else jumped along. And here we are, Pacific Ocean burning on fire. Once the fire was extinguished, the scientists used ducklings to soak up the oil, because we all know ducklings are the best oil soakers, as you've seen in all the Dawn dish soap commercials. Which, don't worry, these ducklings will be used in another Dawn dish soap commercial.
And before they got put into the commercial, we cleaned off all the ducklings. We just wanted to make sure that they were all nice and clean and that no ducks were actually hurt in the process of this.
Yes, of course. We never actually hurt any ducklings. We just dip them in oil simply for the commercial and then clean them off after. No harm done. Except for the... We won't talk about that.
There was a couple ducklings that...
No.
Anyways, so we're changing the Earth one plastic bag at a time out here, guys. Come on. So that concludes this episode of Breaking News. And remember, kids, burn more plastic.